Victorious and glorious wonder, Lord, you're wonderful. You came to me, that set me free and gave me the victory. Hey, welcome back to Cameil Salmon Ministries. Now I have a quick word I want to share with you. Well, it's kind of like a poem, and it's taken from the book of Esther, and it's called Esther Arise. Esther, when will you rise and use what God gave you? Esther, when will you rise and hear the people's cry? Esther, there is a Mordecai who needs you, crying in the streets, crying in the gates, clothed in sackcloth for the people's cause. Esther, arise and use what God gave you. Esther, don't you know you were placed in a palace for such a time as this? You being an orphan was not by mistake. God had a plan for your life. Esther, it was never a mistake that you were chosen to go into the courtyard even without the king's call. Esther, arise because God is on your side. Esther, when will you rise to the people's cry? God gave you a purpose. He gave you favor with the king. He gave you the power to fast because you knew that one can chase 1,000 and two can chase 10,000 to flight. Now call the people to rise and fight. Esther, you will dismantle the enemy's plan, causing him to fall at his own hands. Esther, when will you rise to the people's cry? This is your time to shine. Esther, don't you know you were created for a time such as this? Esther, arise. Well, I hope that was a blessing to someone. Be blessed. Shalom.